The wedding photography industry has changed a lot this year. 2020 was going to be an incredibly busy year for wedding photographers everywhere, and then in March, it just all stopped. For me personally, I photograph about 60 weddings every single year. In March, I had those 60 weddings booked, and then fast forward to the middle of May, and nearly all of them had rescheduled for next year or the year after. In fact, I actually just photographed my first wedding of the year last week, and it's August right now. And that first wedding was a little bit different, to say the least. There were only 6 of us total. We met up at a tiny airport about 2 hours outside of Toronto in Canada. We then got in a helicopter and flew to a private island. During a normal year, we would have been at a much different venue with a guest count anywhere from 100 to 300 people. This year, it was just the 6 of us here on this island. I've been in the wedding industry for 15 years now, and this is by far the most stressful, anxiety-inducing year ever. Everything has changed, and it's unlikely that we're going to see weddings come back exactly as they were in the future. But there is good news, some really good news. The industry has shifted to a shorter booking window, a much shorter booking window. On a typical year, couples booking with me would be anywhere from maybe 12 to 18 months from their wedding date. This year, in the past week alone, I've booked 14 weddings before the end of October. The couples booking with me are also so chill and simply want to get married. They've been through so much this year that a lot of them are over the idea of planning a big wedding, and they just want to do what is right for them as a couple. What this means is that couples are making decisions faster, which means that instead of ghosting and never responding to your email, that we've been going from first inquiry to a confirmed booking sometimes within 2 to 3 hours total. If you're newer to the industry, this is the best year ever for sure. It's the only time in the history of wedding photography where you can consistently be booking weddings that are just 2 or 3 weeks away. That has never happened before. To add to that, weddings are small, there's less moving parts, less waiting around. You kind of get to drop in on the most fun parts of a traditional wedding day, and that becomes the entire wedding, and then you head out. These small weddings in previous years would have been called elopements, but in 2020, elopements are just kind of what a normal wedding is. Last week, I ran a promotion and it generated 57 leads total, local couples getting married within the next couple of months. That is an incredible number of potential clients. As it stands right now, I have booked 14 of those weddings already, and by the time you're watching this video, likely a few more. I want to teach you step by step everything that I did. I am going to give you my email scripts, my pricing template, a full walkthrough of how you can be on your own generating over 50 leads in a single week and booking a significant number of weddings over the next couple of months. This entire strategy can easily be implemented over a day, and the return on that investment will obviously be quite significant. The other massive benefit of photographing 14 weddings at 14 different venues is that you now get to go out and you get to form relationships with these new venues and properties. They need wedding content more now than ever before, and if you're looking for a way to become a preferred vendor and solidify an additional 10, 15 additional weddings every single year moving forward, this is the time to take action. Click through to the link below if you want to get started. I know it might sound a little bit cliche, but this is something that you have to start today, right now, if you want to take full advantage of this information. Over the next couple of weeks, every city in the world is going to see an unprecedented number of small weddings, elopement bookings, and if you miss out on the next few weeks, those weddings are going to be gone forever and they're going to leave you behind and unfortunately never come back. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you over there on the website.